Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's your girl Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk, and I've missed you guys. Yes, I know this is not a live stream or a live match, not reaction, but a live match preview for you guys, but it's still, you know, some content that I wanted to be up for. Today before tomorrow's game, which is, of course, the Manchester United versus Sheriff Europa League game. So yeah, a what probably a lot of people, myself included, are thinking a match or must-win match, I should say, for sure. So yeah, we're going to be diving into Erik Ten Hag's press conference. I did watch the press conference on my way to work, so and I also have screenshotted like some quotes that has been posted on Twitter by UTD Report, which I like to refer to, and of course the predicting the lineup as usual, as well as the scores. So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, then please do keep on watching. But of course, do give this video a big thumbs up, share with all your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we are close and not really that far away from 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, okay, let's dive in. Let me share the screen. Do do do. There we go. Okay, so Erik Ten Hag, the way he has conducted himself throughout, especially you know, when it comes to the whole Cristiano Ronaldo um, situation, he really has handled that in a great manner. At least that's what I think, 100%. So um, you got to give it to him, You definitely got to give it to him. So the really first question he definitely was asked. Yes, Inter scored. Woohoo! The first question he was asked about Cristiano Ronaldo. So Ten Hag said, yes, Cristiano Ronaldo will be in the squad tomorrow. Rafa Varane isn't. He'll be out until the World Cup. Ooh, hopefully Rafa Varane will be coming back, fit then and whatnot. And I hope that he won't be missing the World Cup. And most important, of course, that he will be fit for us, this team, first and foremost. But having Ronaldo back tomorrow, you know, some people, of the fan base might be like, nah. I feel like, what, whatever Ten Hag does, I just kind of have to back him on this. I feel like he has handled it, you know. Ronaldo probably will be leaving in January, so I'm thinking hopefully they have a proper understanding now. We're done with it. We have to move on because I refuse to make this a vocal point. Like we're moving forward with this whole prospect or project that we're on. So I'm done with it. It's the whole Cristiano Ronaldo thing is basically dividing the fan base. So I'm moving on. I've said my piece. I didn't think it was okay, but if he plays tomorrow, that's that, and he does well. Yay! Come on. Next, we have, yet again, he was asked, he said, it is not difficult. We answered all the question. He was out for one game and back in the squad now because he did, Eric Ten Hag did get another question about Cristiano Ronaldo, and Eric Ten Hag just shut that down pretty quickly and was like, nah, we answered everything last weekend. Like, let's move on. Like, this is, we're supposed to be we're supposed to be focusing on tomorrow's game. Like, nah, everything else, move on. And I like that. I feel like really he handled it in a good manner. So I'm happy with that. Next, he says, in this moment, we focus on the games. In the background, we also continue and are working on the squad. You always examine how you can improve. That is what we will do. So basically, I think in regards to this quote here, he was asked about, the January's transfer window and whatnot, and like the signings that we're kind of looking for. But he's been like, yeah, we're focusing on the game in this very moment or the games, but we are, we're doing our thing in the background, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And then on Harry Maguire, then Donny van de Beek and Erwan Bissaka all have been in training in preparation for tomorrow. After training, Erik Ten Hag will make a decision. Interesting. Interesting. Ten Hag, he Maguire has a role to play on his way back and now has to get back into these games. I understand the England interests we look at Man United, we have to get the right results. And I completely agree with that. I do, you know. I not necessarily first, but like he has. I mean, if Eric Ten Hag feels that way, then that's that. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? If I could pick, I would not want to see Harry Maguire in a Man United shirt ever again. But I'm not the manager. I'm not taking or making the decision. So I'm backing Erik Ten Hag. You do you. You know. And then he was asked about Pelestri, Facundo Pelestri, which was injured. I remember for the Atletico, might have been the Atletico Madrid game. Well, it was in for preseason a few months ago. So he was injured for a long period, bad injury. He's now returning. So we have young players in the offensive positions. They have to battle to convince me they deserve to be in the team. And I second that. I think we have seen Erik Ten Hag, for Ajax, give young players the opportunity. We could say maybe we haven't completely seen this now, but we have, or you know what? We've seen players just get an opportunity, like Luke Shaw played, the two first games early on in the season, had a howler, a stinker, and then Molesty was doing well. That's it been a little bit shaky. Luke Shaw came in, we switched Harry Maguire, da 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 da. Lindelöf gotten into the team, like Casemiro was, on the bench for Scott McTominay for a few games. And the roles have been reversed now. So we have seen that he is willing to give players an opportunity, but you got to take it. You have to go for it. So I do like that. I just hope that we can see more of the youngsters also get it. Christian Eriksen was also alongside Erik Ten Hag for that press conference. So got a question on Casemiro. We like playing together. We are still getting to know each other. He is a nice guy. You see on his pitch, his value. He has been doing this for years. Not surprised he can cope. And I agree with that. I mean, Casemiro has been amazing for the past few games now, and I just hope that he continues. I think he's just. I feel like in a lot of ways, it's kind of what we've been screaming for a long time, especially when it comes to, you know, like that DM position. We've been wanting it, and we have it. So I'm happy with that. Ten Hag, just in general, we are Man United. We want to have a good relationship. We fight together. Licha, aka Lisandro Martinez, always does this. Every challenge, every duel, he gives everything he has. The fans, they love it. You need some players in your team that express that. And I agree. Lisandro Martinez, for me, probably the most important signing that we have made, or maybe the best signing overall for me. He's just been top notch. Like it's not really been that many games where he's not really performed. Like he performs constantly very good. Like eights and seven, eights, nines, tens even. He's incredible. I really love his passion. His overall play. The aerial duels. Just playing very, being very good with his feet, playing out from the back, and of course defending, whatnot. Yes, okay, he's small, he's short, but don't get it twisted. You don't want no smoke with that guy. And then Eric Ten Hag has, confirmed that Eder Martial is still out through injury. That's a bummer. So yeah, okay. And the last thing here, not really for particularly related for tomorrow's game, but it's Man United related. So Man United have been charged by the FA for failure to conduct players in an orderly fashion during the 84th minute against Chelsea. The club has until 28th October to respond. I feel like this also happened against Spurs, and like can't our players, what should I say? Speak to the ref and show passion and be annoyed. Like I feel like are we the only club that does this? Like I see bare other clubs going at the ref. Like maybe ours can go something a little bit overboard, but like still, I feel like it might be a little bit like, you know, that's just me, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll take this off for a second. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I want to dive into what I'm predicting. We now know Ronaldo is back in the squad. I'm pretty sure since he's now back into the squad, for the Europa League game, I'm pretty sure he's gonna start. But let me just put this in here. Let's share again. Football formation. There we go. Okay, so let's do it like that. So yeah, goalkeeper. I mean, who other than De Gea, of course. That one needs the break, but like I probably think he will be playing for tomorrow as well. Um, I have a feeling maybe Malasia will play. He hasn't really. I feel like Erik Ten Hag hasn't talked about Malasia in a while, but I just feel like maybe Malasia will play and Luke Shaw for the Premier League game against West Ham potentially. To be honest, probably Maguire will start tomorrow. Maybe could be Lindelöf though. Martinez could be Martinez. I have a I have a feeling that it probably might be Lindelöf. Like yes, he gotten Maguire gotten into the training and whatnot, but I'm gonna say Lindelöf. This is also kind of in a way what I want to see, but like yeah, we're gonna say Eriksen or wait Casemiro and then Eriksen. A double pivot here. We have Fernandez, and then I'm thinking Anthony. And then I feel like Alanga. Even Rashford, like I wouldn't be opposed to having Rashford on the left, but I think to be honest, we have to switch it up. We have to be a little bit more like rotating our squad. We can't solely rely on a couple of players here and there, Like, okay, Varane is injured now. Like, are we now going to sit there and cry? It's going to be difficult. We have to like move on and put like some other players need to the quality's not there, but they have to do something. Like you have to be good enough or decent enough to execute a plan. Like that's why I'm thinking Lindelöf Martinez. I don't think it's a bad partnership, in my opinion. And I'm thinking it's gonna be Ronaldo. So yeah, you know, Ten Hag has said his thing, and this is kind of what I'm seeing for the team. So yeah, this is my predicted lineup for tomorrow's Europa League game against Sheriff. I could be wrong, but I could be right. But there are a couple of changes here, but also it's okay to let some players get some rest, switch it up a little bit. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There we go. When it comes to my match prediction for tomorrow, regardless of the team, I mean, we should win. But am I predicting a win? Yeah, I'm going to say I'm predicting a win. I'm going to say we're going to be at home. So I will say potentially, possibly, and hopefully most I mean if we can keep a clean sheet that would be great, but maybe like a 2-0 win. 3-0 would be great, but I'm going to say 2-0. To be honest, I'm going to say 2-0. That's my prediction. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. Let me know what are your thoughts, prediction for tomorrow, and also what you guys are predicting when it comes to the lineup, who's going to be starting and whatnot. I hope to see some of the youngsters also get a chance maybe to come up, from the bench, like Alejandro Canacho will be great to see, Sinan Iqbal and whatnot. I'm thinking, you know what? Why not? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Don't forget to hit the like button as the video ends, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, just want to update you, let you guys know that I won't be able to do a watch along tomorrow. I'm working late, so tomorrow we have like a big Halloween event for the kids at work. So I'm gonna be working an hour extra. So once I come home, I probably will be maybe missing a few minutes from the first half, but I probably will be too exhausted to even jump on to like do a watch along regardless. So probably won't be able to do a live match reaction, but just maybe pre-record a short match reaction or something after that. So once I will be fully live, that will definitely be in the weekend for sure, like a match preview for the West Ham game and the watch along for the West Ham game as well on Sunday. So yeah, I missed the lives, but this week, people, it's been a hectic week. So that's why the content has been lacking. Just trying to figure out that balance between, not really getting too tired when I come home from work and figure out, okay, when is the best time to do a live stream or just regular content. So let me know what you guys are also liking. So yeah, but well, obviously I'm the boss of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, hope you all have a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, um, night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you very soon. Peace and love.